Okay, hold on. Not recording. It's recording. Go.
Hey guys, okay, so we're in chapter 7.3. You've worked through some examples, you watched the first movie, and now I'm going to show you page 330, number 17, as an example as to how we can draw a parabola without using the table of values. Okay, now the clever mathematicians they came up with a clever equation which is called x is equal to minus b over 2a. And this little equation can do a lot for us. We use this equation to find the value for the vertex on our graph. And now you need to remember that this would have been a, this is b, and this represents c. So using that, we plug this in and we say, alright, 4 goes into minus b, alright, and then 2 times minus 1 for a. Okay, so here we have minus 4 over, just remember that that's minus 1, 2 times minus 1 there. Okay, so we have 4 over 2, which gives us 4 divided by 2 gives us 2, and minus divided by minus gives us 2. Okay, so x is equal to 2. Right, now we have a value for x, and that is going to be the value that x has on the vertex. Since we have this value for x, we can now go and plug this into our original equation there and there to replace x in the original equation. And then what will we find? We will find the y value on the vertex. So let's see. Y is equal to minus 2 square. Okay, remember that it is in brackets, minus 2 square plus 4 times 2, okay, minus 4. Okay, so here we have 2 times 2 is 4, and just remember that the minus is outside of the brackets because the minus is outside of the x there. So this is going to be minus 4 plus 8 minus 4. Okay, this is an interesting one because now we see that y is going to be 0. Okay, y is equal to 0. So because minus 4 and minus 4, that cancels out. So what is the coordinates for the vertex? The coordinate for the vertex is 2 and 0. So if we go on our graph, we can go and plot 2 on the x-axis, there's 2, and that's 0 on the y-axis. So on this graph here, we're plotting 1 point, and that we know is where the vertex is going to be. But now we look at this graph, and we see that it has a c value, and that c value is minus 4. And that minus 4 always tells us where this graph touches or crosses the y-axis. So minus 2, minus 4, that is where this graph would cross the y-axis. Now, if I were to go and draw a line here, a dotted line right down the middle of this graph, okay, then for all parabolas, the left-hand side of the parabola always looks exactly the same as the right-hand side. So, therefore, if it is minus 4 here, okay, if I move 2 units from the center to the left, then I also have to move 2 units to the right. So I can just go and say, okay, I move 2 units to the left, so therefore I need to move 2 units to the right, over here. Okay, 2 units to the right, because the left-hand side of my parabola is always a mirror image of the right-hand side. And now I can just go and draw the parabola. There we go. And always make sure that it's nice and curved there. And there's the rest. This is a very ugly line, so let's just make it look nice. you need to make your lines curve nicely, okay? And so there would be the rest of this parabola, okay? So you didn't even have to set up a table of values for this. Table of values takes a long time. This was quick and easy. You could figure it out quickly and easy. And also you need to check again, minus x squared. Yes, this is remember we said minus x squared, and it opens down. Minus x squared opens down. I have a minus attitude, it's down. Plus x squared, positive attitude, it opens up. And we've checked minus x squared and it opens down. So it solved this question for us. Thank you.